earlier in the show, I threw down a challenge, a man challenge to this man, that I could find something so unique that he may not be able to finance it. Now, Steve, I've found a steamboat that's almost 30 years old, which was in fact built to transport people in Perth when the America's Cup was here. Could you finance this?
Yes, Aaron, even though the motor's 110 years old and a piece of WA history, we could finance it.
How is that? How are you able to finance this?
We have a large panel of lenders that will look at financing assets outside the norm, and we'll tailor it to a scenario to suit you.
Is it fair to say with this particular boat, that you could almost qualify it as a business?
Yes, we would. We'd look at the income it was able to produce and present that to a lender. You know, we lend to businesses. We can lend on existing machinery, plant or equipment. A lot of finance companies won't do that. A lot of banks won't do that, but we have lenders that will.
It's fair to say that most dealerships offer the one make with many different models. Yes. So you're going to get the same kind of thing offered to you in different shapes and sizes, much like, I guess, a bank.
Yeah, the bank's limited in what they can do, whereas we have a wide range of lenders that can help most people. The banks don't offer the flexibility that we can. It takes longer to make an appointment. You don't need to make an appointment with us, and we've got people that understand particular scenarios that the bank doesn't have experience or won't finance people in.
Steve, is it fair to presume that someone could save money if they make the right choice and probably cost themselves money if they make the wrong one?
Absolutely. An example of that is a business with an ATO debt. The bank won't lend them money. ATO's probably had enough of them. We can finance them if they've got assets and save the business and get them going again. If they went to the bank and the bank said no, a lot of people then go to see a lawyer who advises them to liquidate, and they lose everything.
Now, Steve, I kick around with a few tradie mates, and every time I'm looking at their cars and stuff, I'm going to them, how do you afford that? And they actually look at me and they go, well, it's actually making me money. What does that mean?
Aaron, if the asset's used for business use, you can claim the depreciation, the interest content of the loan, and even the fuel that you use to drive it can be claimed, so it can actually make money for them.
If someone wanted to make an inquiry or just investigate a little bit more, how would they do that?
They can call on 9472 3000 or apply online at yesloans.com.au.
I love it, mate, seriously. Thank you very much for coming on board and supporting ZoomTV and everything else and helping me with what I've got to do. Now, I've got a couple of questions about a loan. Can you help me out?
Yes, I can. We say yes more often.
Well, you better say yes, I tell you that much. After the break, we catch up with this week's City Toyota Celebrity Hitchhiker. Stick around, there's heaps to come on ZoomTV.